Yeah! Scared you off. Damn it. You know, it just occurred to me I didn't even check my controls again. I hope to God it didn't reset itself and I have to go in and reset them because that'd be really awkward. So I'm going to hit the start button and hope it works. You motherfucker. So we're going to go under config here. And I'm going to try to delay this for as long as possible without sounding like a retard, which is going to fail. Fortunately, I actually know where to go this time, so this won't take nearly as long as last time, and I won't look like a complete idiot. There we go. Push start button. Ah. Alright. Didn't I not just hit the fucking start button? Thank you. No, you're not roaring again. I don't feel like doing that. Anyway, so this is actually the first Jurassic Park game that came out on the Sega Genesis. In case you were wondering about that. Ooh, we get an intro. Pretty cool intro, actually. Roar! Yeah! Oh, actually, I don't think I can intimidate that at all. So yeah, the Rex has demolished your car. The electric fences are down, and all the dinosaurs are loose on the island. Make your way through the jungle to the power station. So, basically, this game tries, I really stress tries, to follow the plot of the movie a little bit more, and it gets most of it right, and I think, for the most part, it does a decent job at translating it into a game. They made a lot of changes, but it, honestly, it's probably the closest they could have come, without it becoming stupid. And it's still a fun game to play. It's a platformer. One of the problems is that there's a lot of fall damage involved, and like right here, first of all, unless you knew that was there, you wouldn't be able to dodge it. Second of all, going down there, that can do some damage. So sometimes you're taking damage when it's really not fair. For example, right here. Lovely. Yeah, there's really no way to avoid that damage in any real way. Actually, I think if I would have jumped off the hill, it might have worked. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I was gonna mention this before, but I couldn't. Because I forgot, because I'm a retard. But I just actually tried, I was gonna do the Sega CD version, because I haven't played that one. And I'm like, that'd be cool to do. And I couldn't get that one working. So that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Unless I get an actual copy of the game and play it on my Sega CD that way. But that would require me to spend money, which I don't have. So, for the time being, not gonna happen, unfortunately. I'm disappointed too. I really wanted to do that, but it's not a big deal, I guess. I can still do Super Nintendo and, you know, Game Boy and the NES. Although I don't know why I would do the NES, because I know what the NES and the Super Nintendo are like, and they're essentially the same game. Someone said in the comments earlier that the Game Boy is just a Game Boy version of the Super Nintendo version. And I don't know how that could be, because I have a friend who's not a retard who says it's entirely different, and is actually fun, which is mainly, oh god, that was close. Which is mainly the reason why I decide why I don't think they can be the same game, because I remember the Super Nintendo version. I also remember it not being fun. So I can't imagine the Game Boy doing something so doing the same thing. And I wish it would scroll down. I know what I have to do here, and I hate it. I used to die here all the time until I knew you could just run off there rather than jump. I used to try to jump, and that's like a 1 in 6 shot that you're gonna make it. And I totally made up that ratio. Dr. Grant, the island's main power is offline, and velociraptors have taken over the power station. Be careful. Great. Anyway, as you can see, I'm actually doing a very good job. That's because I used to play this game all the time as a kid, so I kind of have I have like a muscle memory of where everything is. I assure you, that first level, way harder than I made it look. And we're actually going to use the better... There's a lot of different weapons. I tend to use the better dart gun as opposed to the standard dart gun, just because it takes down raptors with one shot, and it takes down most things with one shot, actually. And I mean, there's like gas grenades and tasers and things like that. But I they're just not as efficient as the, I guess we'll call it the super dart gun. Here's where I always get electrocuted. Always great. I wish I could move. Yeah, I hate that. Anyway, as I was saying, but the game is actually a lot harder than I'm making it look. The only reason I'm doing so well is just because I just remember how to get through these levels. It's just something I memorized from repetitive play. It's actually a really difficult game. But I would play through the first 3 levels of this game, like, repeatedly when I was 7. Because I love Jurassic Park and dinosaurs and all that, so I love this game. And it is a good game. Like, for a movie game, it's really good. And why the fuck can I... Oh, right. See, I was just saying how much I remembered, and then I forget something. See, that's what happens. That is karma. That is making me look like an ass, which is appropriate. So now I made an ass of myself, we're going to keep going. Preferably without making a stupid mistake like that. Wooden box. Up we go. Dodge the electricity. Yeah. Okay. So, let's start being modest again, Josh. Since we thought we were so good at that. And not make a complete ass of ourselves and be all like, I'm kinda good at this game. I don't remember much. See, that's better. It's a lot better. And, yeah, okay, I was right about that. I was worried Karma was going to electrocute me there. And be all like, see, you didn't remember this. I'm like, no. No, I do remember this. It's okay. It's okay, I didn't fuck that up completely. These bolts are actually in a pattern. And I just remember the pattern. Which I eventually memorized. The first time I was like, God, how do I get past this? But they're actually in a really easy pattern once you notice it. It's actually not that hard. And, God damn it. That raptor you saw there, that's actually the reason why I like the Super Dart Gun so much, because it won't keep them down. The thing about this game is that whenever you shoot a dinosaur with any weapon, it will not stay permanently down. It will get up eventually, especially raptors. Raptors love to get back up. Now that I think about it, I don't think Triceratops will get back up. But you don't see those very much, and they're not exactly hostile unless you try to piss them off. Die. Not really. And, fuck. Yeah. I never understood that area. It had this weird music, and it just seemed unnecessary. Shut up. Yeah. So, in my personal opinion, this is probably the best Jurassic Park game I've played. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Someone asked me, if I was planning on getting the new one. And, yes, I am. I'm really interested in it. The only thing I heard, one friend told me they said they were inspired, they were taking a lot of influence from, that one, Heavy Rain. And I fucking hate Heavy Rain. On the grounds that it's not really a game. So if they're doing that, I don't know how I feel about it anymore. Maybe I'll like it just because it'll basically be another Jurassic Park movie, and I'm okay with that. Well, you know what? You know what's really sad? I am now excessively paranoid that I just pissed everyone off when I was being all like, "Oh yeah, I remember this game a lot, and I'm really good at it. Yeah, because I'm awesome like that. Yeah." I'm really worried you guys are mad at me now because I just sounded like a total asshole. Or maybe I only sounded like an asshole to me, and maybe I'm being too paranoid and I should shut up. Fuck you. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe you should tell me in the comments if I made an ass of myself and I should just shut up and never do another video again. And God, what's wrong with you, Darkness? You're so arrogant. You're so full of yourself. Fucker. Yeah. God. Douche. Took the Gaming Goose's frickin' rant style, and now you just frickin' ripped off one of his jokes from with his LPs, even though you're not really doing an LP. But yeah, jackass. I always liked how detailed the sprites were. And I gotta push. I don't actually know which button you're supposed to push if you only have to do it once. I always just got in the habit of just hitting all of them, because I never ever wanted to go past this thing more than once. And I usually just throw grenades at it. Stuns it long enough that it won't maul me, which is nice. Very, very nice. This door would be closed if I hadn't hit those buttons, by the way. Sweet! You will find a rubber raft outside by the river. It is low on fuel, and all the fuel cans are scattered downstream. Alright. I still have, like, no HP. So I'm probably going to die, like, immediately as I start this level. Because the pterodactyl comes down right here. It didn't kill me. That is miraculous. I'm going to shoot one off there. Because I'm trying... I wish the game would give me some health. And it seems really against that idea. So we're just going to pick up some gas. And I'm seriously at the point where one more hit's going to kill me. So I don't rightly know what I'm going to do at this point. Because I really just don't know where health is. And I'm usually pretty good about avoiding damage, and I have a trick up here that'll keep me alive for a little longer. Just the problem is I will take fall damage at some point, or something bullshit's gonna hit me. Like, you know, just a little bit of damage that wouldn't matter normally. Is gonna fucking maul me. And yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I do it because, well, I can. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I don't think the Dilophosaurus, the spitting dinosaurs, will get back up either. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it really is just the raptors that'll get back up because they're douchebags like that. Anyway, that is not health. That is not what we're looking for, game. Fuck you. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Fucking thing. Yeah, I know you're pissed off. Whatever. That missed. Grab some gas up here. You son of a bitch! Oh, you... That was bullshit! I didn't think they could shoot that direction. Anyway. Well, I lost a life, but whatever. I'm slowly but surely running out of time. I want to beat this level and die horribly in the next level, because I almost always die in the 4th level. Because the 4th level is actually gay as shit. Not because it's hard in the regards that, you know, there's a lot of enemies and you'll get your ass kicked. No. It's the platforming in that level is so bullshit. So I'm gonna try to get there within the next, what, 3 minutes I have? Actually, I don't think I have to stop at all. Because I'm pretty sure it just told me recently that this account is now good for uploads longer than 15 minutes. So I might be alright if I just play till I die. And if that's the case, I might change this series to Darkness is going to play until he's dead. Which with games I haven't played before will probably happen. With games I have played before probably won't happen. Like, don't count on me doing that with a Sonic game because it'll never end. Chances are, unless it's Sonic 1. I have a bad habit of dying in Sonic 1 and getting a game over. For some reason. Sonic 2, I probably won't die until, like, the Death Egg, which is where things become a little bit difficult for me, because I am used to having a ring, which the Death Egg doesn't give you in Sonic 2. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I can't see myself getting a game over in. I've just played it too much. Ow! That is supposed to stun you. You motherfucker. Okay, see, I might die before I even get to the next level. And that would be obnoxious as hell. I'd be really angry if that happened. So, we're just gonna keep going, and oh look, my Dragon Age 2 DLC downloaded. See, that's what happens. You turn on your Xbox, wait for your DLC to download and do a game review. That is time efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so we're not gonna catapult ourselves off there, because that'll result in me dying. By the way, some of you may not know, the reason why I need the gas is because there's some areas like that waterfall back there, where if I don't have an engine to turn around, I will just go with the current and fall off the waterfall. Like, the boat will never stop moving, no matter what. It'll go somewhere, it's just, in order to avoid hazards like waterfalls, at least ones you don't want to go down, you have got to have gas in your engine. That's the reason why you have to stop occasionally and get gas, and, and a lot of you may notice I'm skipping some gas. That's because there's some gas you really don't need, and there's some gas you do. Like, I always get the one here because I do need it. The first 3 levels of this game, like I said, I remember most of it from when I was a kid, and we're going to try really hard not to get eaten this time. That is our goal. Okay, that was close. Now, I don't actually remember this part. Okay, I think we're alright. Yeah, we're alright. Oh, I remember this! You have got to jump off here, or else you will die. And, are you serious? You motherfucker! Well, I guess you guys aren't seeing the 4th level. And this just ended there. Because I got knocked off by an invisible enemy. I don't... You can watch the footage again. Don't know what knocked me off. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next time. And I'm a pretentious asshole. Yes!